Now, my next guests, Say She, are a band on a mission to bring disco back to the top of the charts after being inspired by Nile Rodgers himself. And their brand new album doesn't disappoint. Say She, they are here. Can't quite believe you're sitting on the sofa. I was watching Jimmy Kimmel only like days ago, and here you are. Pia, Sabrina and Naya, join us now. It's so lovely to have you here. It always kind of feels like you were just destined to be together. I think you sort of joined vocal forces, as it were. It was a rooftop party in New York. I mean, it sounds very Sex and the City, really, to be honest, doesn't it?
That's what you moved to New York for, don't you?
That's it, exactly.
Not to sleep, I'll surely say, but we actually lived in the same building, and I would hear Sabrina really early in the morning making me up with her warm-up vocals, and she'd hear me late at night stomping around, and then we met on a rooftop party and started singing at each other, so it was the voices that sort of led us together.
Oh, yeah. Because you're from this neck of the woods, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But you girls you're New York.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We lived in I lived in Brooklyn for many, many years, and met these ladies 10 years ago or so.
Yeah, 10 years in New York. It's not for the faint-hearted.
No, but it's special. But your sound is just brilliant because, well, there's disco and there's a bit of funk and there's a lot of fun, but it's all about the harmonies.
Yeah.
I mean, how you work together, it's just so beautiful and very unique, really. I mean, for three women to come together randomly almost and suddenly to create this sort of magic, you must have felt that quite immediately.
Oh, yeah, the chemistry was undeniable for sure. And, you know, it's just, we found our musical counterparts and we just feel so lucky because New York is such a crazy place.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's just been amazing.
Well, you described the new album as sort of taking us, the listener, on a journey. What do you mean by that, Sabrina?
Yeah, I mean, we cover a lot of ground in this album, for sure. We've got a little bit of disco, we got a little bit of post-punk, but we're definitely talking about some serious subject matter, and we're also talking about, matters of the heart. So.
Yeah. But you don't want to be passive writers. This is the whole point. You want it to sound like great music and still fun and people want to dance to it. But there's a message behind it and you really set about starting that way.
Yeah, I think we just got things to say, and our music is a reflection of us. We're three multifaceted women from different walks of life, and we just are reacting to the things that are happening in our life, and especially living in the States, it's crazy times. And especially with women's rights being taken away, of course we're going to be singing about those things because they're affecting us and all the young people coming up around us too, so for sure. But, you still need to give people joy and respite, and politics dressed up is a good time.
Absolutely. but music is the respite for so many people. It is escapism. So being able to sort of blend the two as such, it is about empowerment. And although you're very socially aware, you still want to bring the fun, which is so important. Disco, I think, probably works so well for you because historically what disco meant as well, the messaging in those sort of early days, but also now it's like you're freshening it up. And I know Nile Rodgers is just... He's the pinnacle, isn't he? He actually made you all cry when he sent you a message. This was a moment.
He did. We were very surprised, but he sent us a lovely video message and we were totally taken aback. So the tears started flowing just because, he's such an amazing human being and a producer and writer, and we just respect him so much.
Yeah, and they showed us on national telly, so we could hold the tears back a bit. It was a bit embarrassing, but you know what? Niall's message was so sweet, it was worth it.
And he will have appreciated. You're also starstruck knowing that Led Zeppelin's Robert Plant was in the audience of your first gig.
Oh, I mean, we just couldn't believe that. Yeah, he had booked our first show on Valentine's Day at this really cute little place in Brooklyn, and we hadn't even written any songs at that point, but she just booked it anyway. And
you're a doer.
We'll write it, it'll be fine. But it was kind of amazing because he showed up at the gig right at the end. He definitely was not there to see us, by the way. He was there to see the next band called Slavic Soul Party, but he caught the tail end of our set and he stayed to watch the last song, and we were like, I think the bass player was kicking me from behind, and I'm going, I'm British, I know who Robert Plant is, don't tell me.
There are many more moments like that to come, I'm guessing, because you're going out on tour now, of course, and I know the Brick Brixton gig is particularly special, I'm guessing. It's 26th of November.
Yeah.
It's going to
so
feel really
exciting.
particularly for you. And then obviously you can show the other girls the sights whilst here, you know.
Oh, absolutely. But they're veterans now. They've been to the UK. I think you were laughing, weren't you, saying you've been to the UK and seen my family more than you've seen your own in the last couple of years.
I mean, we love playing in London so much. The fans have been so good to us. And this is just, you know, it's the biggest moment that we'll have yet to date in the live, sort of in our live.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, well, there's, you know, the three of you on the sofa, but you actually do travel as a four because you bring your little baby.
I do. My
so
sweet baby girl who just turned 9 months yesterday.
You're a proper superwoman if that's the case. I mean, the challenges of just touring alone, never mind having a little baby with you, but you do it. And what memories you're creating there.
I know. I got to do it. It's like I have no other choice. So when I was pregnant, I was wondering how it was going to happen. And toward last November, I was 7 months pregnant when we did our UK tour. But I just, you know, taken it one day at a time and said, I have to do it. So here she is. She's right on the road with us.
Oh, by the way, she has the best attitude of everyone on tour.
She's on your rider list, is that like?
It might be because she doesn't know what's going on, but she's the best.
She's the best. I love this. I love the cover. It's such great photos. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
They, she's new album, Cut and Rewind, is out right now. And like we say, out on tour from the 21st of November.
Thank you.
so
Will you
much,
come to the
ladies.
26th of Brixton Academy? Will we see you there?
Don't have to ask me twice. You might regret that. That'll be live one in the corner. Hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.